In Obuasi, what happened was Obuasi, no, they got what one district under one district, one factory, palm plantation or something. Abe, you know, yes, palm plantation. They were going to grow that. Obuasi. Into one district for no, they gave them a land. I think a very huge land. Now, what happened was, almost started say they were growing or planting the palm trees, so they had started nursing them. Now, the same time, the government of Ghana by community mining. Do you remember? Community mining. Remember the Obuasi chief once came out to say Obiso Abeba Obuasi around Obuasi Adanseho to come and do galamsey or mining. They have to come to him because he has realized that people in Obuasi to Wabo say order from above. Na nkofo the excavators aba Obuasi side or na afi omo ye galamsey. Now this is the trick the government was using to destroy our land. Into omoka say omo babe one district one farm or whatever. Almost started said they were growing the seeds or they were nursing. I don't know how they call it. Why no mu say nkofo bi aba say omo say omo ye dienfo omo be ye community mining. Galamsey asemu ya o. Right now, we are into the galamsey thing. We are going to take our time for people of Ghana to know how deadly this government is and why you cannot trust Ekufuado when he says, let's have a conversation about galamsey. Now, this is what is happening in Obuasi. After that, I will break it down. The Obuasi MC, Didinde Adansibona, he's part of this crime. He is part of this crime. Onene, the main person who is behind this. What they call community. One district, one factory now, omo land, sell land, no, omo fa enya farming, not young ones, no more Obuasi and its environs, no, will get job to do, no. Omo be destroy assassin. No. Now watch this. After that, I will explain something to you.
It's here for Obuasi, one district, one factory. It is a baby oil plantation.
Palm oil company.
Na ye palm oil company Obuasi. Na yaba baby near the bay one district, one factory, no. And I have two opening back who are on the dear buy opening the and
from your job woody. A palm oil company. And I made down on your 4 mine. One district, one factory as in for a sponsor. And I Yadaha, ye baby, I may crab in a way. And Passu will come and be danger for also dangerous you are paying while we try. And come with the alcohol. And I have me Dakumo, yes, a machines, and I'll be good. Hey, idea some I say. MC is a higher one district, no, a high in as a woman midi.
One district, MC.
One Boissy MDC, Dansibona. Bona, on a do a mobile, sir. You see a higher, or mobile, friends, community money. And I'm I dear Baba Juma, then I'm community money. And Tiamin Kwame Crank, Babumisi, Betchimi. That day, cry, quite friends saying, what time FM or Yasamir Bona entry. Omunyina baha ana omu ya basa ya yebia almost Simon Bonantwi omunyina baha asema me kan seme boa mai hwe obi kokofu hede ya no wo de ye nko aha ye nsuya na firi ho me say si aye community man afere a bra wa hwe mutima mu na mo yesa aha abana na wo ho do hwe soro ho emane na sisi ho no ye wi a ye bekọ wakotwa ma adwuma ya ye dua 400 acres omo so omo afere wo de hade hwe aha ye nsuya na mu ensuyo kakraka da ha sisi aha ensuyo no eto a ebe fa nhwa me na de da ho bra hwe obi asase obi koko e na o ma hande no asase ya tunya dua koko ya do aha nyina ya ne do ye me na ya ne do aha nyina bra o ma dia wi afere koro no wo de hade hade bra amna 1 2 3 4 5 6 amna kakraka kesiye ani ati se dada no kura na China fo no be ya adwuma no aha kura China fo na ya adwuma wo bisa da asefo agina ha kroma no kura nya bi nya ya China fo na da day and night ani wo masa asase ne sa no bra enti aha se ye bia de be yi wo de wa ha kinya be ha de kinya kasma mi ken ye bia ye be ko memu no abana na fe ho no enya mi mpo na me di danger be bo ha me si ano a nka mani nyina no ko mutu agu Womutu menagu he danger na me dia bobo ho na am stop wo mu MC nsa hyase wonim asema me kan onim se ne nsa hyase
MC ben
bonantwi
Debi bonantwi de o presenter
Adanse bona
MC we
MC we friend say we friend say Bonkobri ni Obuasi West.
Okay.
Woman na ba enti me woman be ko ha say MC machine ni pia ha mienu. Say honorable de ba party chairman de ba ko. Ana your friend say MC nso de ba ko. Enti we kura na omu chem. Yeah bra. Oman prinye oman ka ha nyina ya dua. A che say 1000 acres a na no mu bi dia ma say yenua me no. Na che say everyday nkwala ni nya adwuma nye no. Omo the community man no abesa asase na sia no ma. This year ye ha na dua pem ye ntumi anua ama ha. Yenim so mo be fere akwa abra hwede o maye no me wi am de wo be ko ba bi a yentua council yetua ka yentua sika no ma wo ma mo nsa aniama wo so ntia nsa ase ni bi da ho a yedim si yetua ka wi ani adua me de wo ko ho akohwede community man no wo mo ye no areho adwuma me de wo be ko manim mo atwa ma o man Ghana obi ahu adwuma ya ye adwuma we kura danse hini nsa hyase a wonim so opese danse man kwala no da che wo mo ye den wo mo nya bi a yedua 1000 acres. Uwa ha na yedi machine abesi so. Uwa ha na yedi machine abesi so. Wo de wa hwa brabo wo gina ha nya kontompo. Mu ntwa na obi a hunu bi. Se we ya community man ne ya fere. Aha ya nsuo kase na mu edanti nsu tobre ba aha nyina be yiri. Nkwala no betutom ebi na nkwala nketenkete hwe mbesesa mo ba yo. Se opini ha no betom. Na owu a, mo ba no na nkwala sesa yi. Ewurawura bra wo beto afro we mu a wongu. Adena mo yesa medimu ukọ manusi medimu ikọ kire mu me na ayedua no ano pe na yewo no ne mo ahu se yebo a medimu be wura mu ama ba bi o mo se ni.
All right, so you sometimes you don't even know what to say. You see, there are a lot of videos I can show as time goes on, but so these are the things that every day when we speak on, and I will be doing say will be time will be on time will be. You see, the issue is this president and this government has no space to tell us that they want to have a conversation on what on Galamsey. No, see, let me tell you, I could carry Queen Mother. You know, in Obuasi we have an airstrip. Like it's not actually an airport. Anglo-Gold Ashanti had planes that come in with the executives and sometimes take the gold out. So we had an airstrip. So we normally call the Obuasi Airport. And what they are talking about is around that area, and the Queen Mother of Akokere is part of this, and her name is Nana Sewa Brewer. Remember yesterday Erastu story and I make watch them no. Every single Galamsey bi obehun Ghana bia on hini bi kan one I say Odikro bi kan one I say politician bi kan. And I'm going to mention her name, Akokere Queen Mother. She's part of it. She gave them that right to go and do that. Now Akokere Regent, honestly, the Kofi Bechi, he's also part of this crime. And then the MC of Obuasi, Adanse Bona, this MC, you remember, I told you, he is an in-law to Kweku Kwatin, the Obuasi West MP. Remember Kweku Kwatin, that criminal, who Obuasi for there, with all due respect, they be MP before say Yanchin, into Obatama Kukuba, into Moyanchin. Monchin some munkura system na modete Buasi hono. Masa to Kuku Kwatin, na konta na MC. He is destroying your land. Mu wi anaba ba ya ma no fia betena TV so ni radio so and na na esi Jimmy na esi more to some politicians. So you heard what the guy said. It is, and this thing is a job by Chairman Hun to me. They have destroyed every part of Obuasi, Dukwao, Deso, Takwa. This is what they do. And the strategy is almost community mining. So community mining, government says we should do community mining so that what we can protect the environment. They align. They come with that word, and when they come, they hand it over to the Chinese. And that is what they are doing around Obuasi. I remember the Adansehine speaking on this very, very issue. Say he does not want anyone to come to Obuasi area and say they are going to do community man. They need to come to him for him to sign. But they are still going around the man and then going to these small Queen Mothers and small Odikros, and they are destroying the place. And the worst person is the MC in Obuasi. Remember, Kweku Kwatin's sister, she is the Aisha Wank in Obuasi. That lady, she does all the Galamsey in Obuasi. And I keep telling Obuasi people, say, me free Jimmy. Naman tiasi say, o minor and I say, Croden, a Juma na mupen wom, namu mu Jimmy, but to Abama MPP debia, me MPP ni. Kweku Kwatin became an deputy finance minister in the first term. Edian Oyema Obuasi, Munya Jumaye. Majority of you people are jobless, homeless, useless. Namugu Krodimo. We are fighting for you people, and still you want to stick with your stupidity. People are trying their best to make sure jobs Anglo Good Ashanti baby, Kweku Kwatin, this Obuasi West MP goes to Accra and bring people to be employed in Obuasi. Now mudi mujimi ne to Obuasi mo so semfono so mukoko kakrana kan so politicians ne ba almost say no, and you are quiet and you expect us the young ones to come and speak for you. We can speak. Mama for mujimi na meka wa yentumi muamo. You need to bring your brains for us to help you. Because we are doing everything. We are letting the world know the crime happening there. But with all due respect, Jimmy na Obuasi krodum the dosun. With all due respect, he can do everything the man wants to do. He can put everything in place. But when you, the people, are stupid, he can't do anything. When you people are condoning nonsense, dancing because I know that man, a very respectable man. He loves the land. He's trying to protect it. But especially the youth that you coming up, you don't think. Jimmy Dawson. Do you think, sir, with all due respect, I'm saying with all due respect, when you know, and that's saying we are only 100 years in Kano, but he's protecting the land for you people. But these young ones, the MC of Obuasi, or Dick Crawford, you are the people destroying the country. And then I may catch him say, Erastus Asaridonko's documentary no because the president knows. And let me tell you, that heritage guy now, Erastus going the documentary, that guy, he is actually close to the president. Every Galamsey scandal about Ghana, that guy is part of it because he has direct link. In fact, Baumia bodyguard will say, it's part of this. I will set time and abba. You get it? Me see, this is the one Erastus did in that place. Let's watch it again and I'll tell you.
The team's journey to this part of Manso and its forest saw scenes of destruction. Abandoned pits and mining settlements dot the road leading into the remaining part of the forest. After dodging water-filled, dangerous open pits, we arrived at this mining settlement deep within the forest enclave. 7 Chinese nationals were quickly located and arrested. Leader of the team conducted a search room by room. There were indications of military presence.
From what we are seeing here, it looks like there are some military men involved in this whole activity in this forest. Because looking at their uniforms, even some have names on them, but we did not meet any of them. But looking at it, I think the military were the people protecting them here to do this illegal job.
Okay, so what are we doing with the uniforms? First of all, we need to retrieve them and then ascertain as to who sanctioned their duties here.
So these are military accoutrements. You can find names on them. This one is Camel. This one is Camel. We have the other one, Amweni, on this one. And these are, as security men have been able to authenticate, these are quality Ghana Army uniforms, indicating that we may have some military involvement here in this site. In the midst of our search, a young military officer drove into the compound in a Tundra vehicle.
Yes, sir. I will see a lot of people.
He started making some calls to his superiors.
I will do the staff sergeant, sir. We are here at this thing, Tontokrom. The hot duties, and there are some policemen and media be here.
Within the next 30 minutes, the whole place was crawling with over 30 angry, armed military men. Anger turned into heated verbal exchanges and near fisticuffs. A group of physically built men with known faces from the Delta Force group also joined them. The Chinese were released.
Our news team was prevented from filming anything from this time onwards as they overpowered the task force and took over.
Please, stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing.
Things got physical as the macho men assaulted my driver, forcibly took the keys to our vehicle and struggled with a camera technician for the camera. Under the watch of the military men, they broke our windscreen and side mirrors. Owner of the site, Donald Ntua, ordered the military to delete all footages from our camera and our personal phones. But we managed to retrieve items from our formatted card. It took the intervention of the Ministry of Environment and the Military High Command to get us released.
Right, so you remember you had one name, Donald Ntua. Donald Ntua. He's actually the owner of Imperial Heritage Limited. This particular company, Imperial Heritage Limited, this mining company, it has been in every mining scandal. Take your time, go back, check from all the reportings. You realize that this Donald Ntua guy, his company has been involved in every scandal, every Galamsey site. This guy is there. This guy is actually close. He does direct business with the president. I'm going to show his pictures as time goes on. I'm going to go into his dealings. And I'm telling Dr. Bawumia, your aide or your bodyguard, one of them is part of this deal. You, Bawumia, you know. So this mining thing, this Galamsey thing is coming from the Jubilee House. It is not coming from anywhere. They are the ones doing it. Into what is happening in Obuasi is being orchestrated by the Jubilee House. Chairman to me, party executives, they bring the excavators. The ordinary Ghanaian working, they cannot afford an excavator. The MC is part of it. The MC's brother-in-law is Kweku Kwati in the Obuasi West MP. So you have to understand, this is a cartel. This is a government thing. Don't sit there and let the president lie to you and say, I'm going to change the minister. I'm going to have a conversation. He is lying. And it is getting out of hand. Remember, Captain Mahama. You remember Captain Mahama? It was the same heritage company that he was on their land. Captain Mahama, where they went to protect or whatever. It was the same heritage guy. Yes, if you don't know, those guys, you remember Captain Mahama and his team went to protect or whatever. I don't know what happened there. It was this same guy's mining. Donald Ntua, that is the guy. So this guy is destroying a lot of land in Ghana. So the Obuasi people, I'm telling you, it is a fact. Say, if you people don't take action, yeah, we will do our part. But Sebio, majority of free minimum, they will destroy everything. Mukoko kakrana muono, mumbe kakrana mudiano, and party officials, MC, that is what they are doing. It is terrible. It is terrible. But this Donald Ntua guy, I will let you people know the kind of person he is very, very well. From next week, I will let you people know the kind of guy he is. In Erasmus' report, that guy came there. He instructed them to destroy their cameras. And he's working in Ghana. He's always in the Jubilee House. He is always in the Jubilee House. Captain Mahama's death, that guy knows something about it because it was on his concession, his illegal concession. He has spread around the nation. Because he's directly involved with the president. Because when he takes the money, he goes to Jubilee House to pay his share. And his name is Donald Ntua. People might act like they don't know him. I'll show you the profile of this guy from next week. It is getting out of hand. It's stupid. It's something that we need to speak on. This president has deceived everybody. He has deceived everybody. Now, Galamsey Nabeye, another avenue for this president and this government to steal from us because now we the people don't have money again. They have finished everything in our coffers. They've taken everything from you people. So now Galamsey the only thing that is actually sustaining this government. And it's now Professor Frimpong Boat is a party in Yeska. They need that money. So the Galamsey is basically the financial backbone of this government, of this president. So when it comes to Ashanti region, when he moves around Ghana and says, we need a conversation. What conversation again? Does he want to tell us that he's not seeing all that is happening? Nobody's arrested anybody. Soldiers, Delta Force, they are all involved in this. And the president wants to tell me he's not seen this. No minister, none of the Council of Elders, the Christian, nobody has seen this. It is normal, right? The nonsense in Ghana, that is what makes me do this every day, because in Kwasa Semna Ghana and Dosso, and we need to force these people to do the right thing. The president of the republic wants to tell us that he has no idea about what is happening. Me say this Donald Intua guy, and I saw in the concession the man Captain Mahama, and it is this same guy. Ask, go and check. And he sits there and you praise people, but they are liars. Dr. Amwakoto Ford dies of COVID-19. I said, COVID, God is directing you, enter the Jubilee House. Because the moment you enter there and you take like 7 out, they will now understand how people on the street feel. Yeah, they'll get a pain of those guys on the street. People losing family members, people losing dads, moms, friends, cousins. People in the Jubilee House, they will know, they will understand, they will feel for you. Then when they are talking, they will understand. So in Jesus' name, COVID, please, COVID, listen, God, listen. Let COVID enter Jubilee House for 1 week. Take like 8 out. That is when we will get solutions to this problem. And when you are taking out, take important ones. We don't want Jubilee House watchman. We don't want caterers. We want Jubilee House. Because it is getting to that point whereby these people are not ready to act as leaders, to save us. Into COVID, in Jesus' name, we are praying. Enter Jubilee House. Papa nyeshia, boni nyeshi. Aman for mami wu. Aman for me wu. Aman for yirenium papa wu. Omo muti Jubilee House. Omo aman for yirenium papa ne omo mami. Into Jubilee House. COVID, please, in Jesus' name, enter Jubilee. Take 8. The top 8. So that we will know we need to take steps. Because human being and change human being you know the same. So be who aha no be who aha. I'll say you know pe. And you say a try baby be papa change. And the only thing that we can get people who have given jobs to do, say they have to feel our pain. A friend of mine told me, they have 2 kids, almost 7 years. The woman had to stay indoors and the kids, the pain, because some government official failed to do their job, to stop this, to do everything possible to make sure that this virus does not spread. They didn't put anything in place. They just went to take 1 billion. And I'm the so far Kufu. And now the week said the South Centreso. COVID, in Jesus' name, please enter Jubilee House. 8 top 8. Yeah, we will sit and analyze the issues. And I know God will listen. All right, let's do this final one. And then I saw this. And as the Usuban passed my house to be sold to pay remainder of Ibrahim Mahama's judgment. Akwaswashi. Usuban power swashi. Abwa popon. Okasa as a battery shell too. Last we saw a video. Kevin Taylor, I will come to America and come and smoke you. I'm saying, Jimmy. Obeya, be my urabium. Obeya, sa, Obama Mwan. Kevin Taylor, I will come and smoke you and I'm so best. America can cry about Obeya, Obesa, near Sabe Mwashi, Obeya, pro. Kevin Taylor, and Kevin Taylor, I'm going to be a wapo or free or count in Somalia, Kusie. Onza obre. Sa fi de won so obre. Ibrahim Mahama Jennifer Isaraha. Ai we Jimmy. Owusu bempa we Jimmy dodo. Party no mutim na nya wodi awo. Na wo kura wo nya MPP ni. Wankasa nkasa woni bebi mpo a wo bo. Wodi akuna ajima kuredu echi. O kira du wankasa wo to wankasa nkasa woni bebi a wo life bo. We Jimmy. Nyansa kakra. Na hu se ekufo adu ebusu afo no mo so yo pro. Wo ya bo bi mo. We Jimmy dodo. Ibrahim Mahama obetuma ji huske nyina obeke bibia ujimi a obepra wo ho wada ne kusie na oda ho wo de peja wabeti membra wo ho ase Messi Ibrahim Mahama ujimi a obepra wo nyina wo hu say ehu kusie a omde se kan fa no ho pra obeya obi obehu ho afa na o san ho a wo say wo hu say life ni mu wo pre wo de wo ujimi, you don't want to learn sense. 300,000 when you 100,000 Afghana for bohu mo entwe na mudi eche for mo for na aboye nya 100,000 tua 200 and dia kan obetua misi Ibrahim Mahama bohu hu se kusie odo betu jaso na owuro se ya na ohu hu wo se be you know gina ho wo da ne abo kusie we Jimmy dodo bre ho ase na party nya wo dia sika aga bi mu make ni oforiata mu make mu one kakra na wo save no ombra ho ase na ba se battery shout Kevin Taylor I will smoke, you know what me say. So I will tape the whole. Yeah, the back office. Me say obey sa America kakra obey umbebi. So I could report about UK. Untumi ko UK. Me so be sa ha say untumi mba. Ko bisa o boss. Me say Ibrahim Mahama obo kelesa. Obehu se kusie. Wo de jejimi ho. Na peje abetri na membra wo ase. Na munko pa chaw e o TV so mbu nkotodwe emienhwie apeteshingu apempem. Na peje abetri wo tiko etutu. Me say uji obehu se kusie. Wo de jimi ho. Me advice am de ma ho. Na sa video na ye ne de da ha o. Wo de bre na wurema efidie bi da ha. Me ka kire o. Kevin Taylor, I will smoke you out. You come here and smoke. You will make you smoke me. Oh yeah, I'm say apa kusie papa and I'm trying near the toho. I will smoke you. I'll come to America there. I know where you are. We will keep me see. And what they trying to front and back. And when I carry and then the me say you will come and smoke me. Wouldn't be on nam. Where Jimmy papa Uzubempa. And it's the Uzubempa. Where Jimmy papa and conform do with Jesus also no. Where Jimmy papa Busomo Omu Ibrahim Mahama Buchiano. Where Jimmy papa. Me know what. Well, a man now did you much miniatures will be too full. Where Jimmy papa. Obe who se kusie. We will be uncle bro wase. Ibrahim Mahama. Me who that. But baby will be Ibrahim Mahama. Me say, Yaminshraw, where dear who ni se kusie. I saw o Jimmy. Ozubempa Ernest, where Jimmy papa. Me your one come brem wase. My true apology letter be 30 pages. Na mako gina room sorry them ni ehwa petition gu me so na makan kakra no obegidi nyina ache me se obegi usikara ko che orphanage wo de agimi ho wagimi o ozu wagimi papa na fa nam so wagimi nanam so wagimi sei wo ye obi a anka asem wasiye no na nka obra ho ase quick because 1 akwane nice chen 2 akwane bobra chen 3 akwane nipa chen 4 wo ya aboa enti bra ho ase wabeji 100 film o dan kakra ya we wies kakra si o sa beji acha o de bedma o beda so waje dan no e de ebie so monton nkuruma wom wo dan na waterman sa na me nan se sa de fun we na team o beji amankofo akoton nkuruma wom we jimi bra ho ase me am advising you yanti kroma hana Kennedy Japan ka say MPP ba power no matter how Ibrahim Mahama be ko jail and the Kennedy Japan who Ibrahim Mahama o panicho oni